My bad. Hello everyone, welcome back to Rebel TV. It's the Manchester United running about match action. Yeah, so did this wait, hold on, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest nil. Pretty good result for United and yeah, went so sorry to nil. 5-0 aggregate, and of course we were always expecting a clean, comfortable cruise victory. And that's exactly what we got. Of course, Jadon Sancho is getting his first minutes back for United after 12 months. Martial back from his injury. Lelo also was seen in training today. And of course, we have the reinforcement of Marcel Sabitzer. United are looking pretty decent in terms of squad options because now we have options everywhere in on the pitch um, apart from stadium, we don't really have anyone. So yeah, really, look pretty good at the moment. Of course, of course, start facing Greenwood news, which we'll get into in a bit. And yeah, um, sorry for all the pauses in between. After. So yeah, me will be going thirdly, thankfully, and yeah. So of course, basically, but we'll talk about it later. Very sensitive topic. First, we'll talk about the game, then we'll talk about other stuff afterwards. So yeah, of course, Alman Basaka will have competition now with Loping back today. Um, But yeah, sorry for all the pauses in between. So, I mean, Forest didn't look like scoring at all in the game. I didn't watch the full game. It's a bit difficult for me to watch the Carabao Cup in India as it's not telecast in India, so I have to use Twitter streams or try to find online sites that stream games. Bit tough for me, but that managed to watch some of the game. I saw the goals at least. Um, First goal was by who was it? Martial? Yeah, Martial. I mean, it was a few. Sorry. But yeah, sorry. Um, sorry again. Martial, good player. Because he looked sharp as well. Of course, is a very important player for us. He looked good, and Sancho as well wasn't completely amazing, but he did seem to suit that number 10 position a bit. However, number 10 is a position where you have to work really hard. Well, that's put the hard work in, but he definitely has the ability to play at number 10. And yeah, Neil's here. Hello, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, what? Okay, I forgot what's the video. I forgot.
match reaction for United and Forest.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
So no, actually, if you continue, I was just talking about Jadon Sancho coming back for United, and he was playing as the number 10.
Yeah, like I guess in the future you can see Bruno at the right and Sancho as a number 10. We can
Yeah,
actually
and
see
yeah, and also I
in the
think
future.
Sancho. I think the thing with Sancho is that he needs to understand. He needs to work hard because Bruno was one of the most hardworking players in our teams. At number 10, it's a very demanding position. So if Sancho puts the hard work in, I think he can play them.
And we are at family. We are at family after 6 years. After six
Wembley,
after
Wembley,
6 or 4 years.
we're the famous Man United, and we're going to Wembley.
But so no, I know like we know we are the greatest, but 6 or 4 years. After how many years we are
Uh,
at it?
6 years. 6 years.
Wow. And welcome, Marcel Sabitzer. Welcome. Welcome.
Number 15, which was worn by David Beckham.
Yeah. Okay. Beckham wrote that. Okay. I did. Oh yeah. Actually, he's being actually, and actually, I saw some. And if you don't know about Sabitzer, you only told me like when he visited us at Old Trafford, like when the reporter asked him, "Are you nervous?" Like he told, like, "No, I'm not nervous because I'm on the bench. That's why I'm not nervous at all. But it makes me nervous when I play here at Old Trafford. Hopefully, you can hear me." And like I have seen
Yeah,
his
yeah.
I have seen his highlights. And I would say like he is as a player, I guess he's way better than Ericsson. I would say, like he's got the pace. His vision is way better than Ericsson. Like no disrespect to Ericsson, but I think so. He's way more faster. His vision, his passing. Okay, his passing maybe. Okay, his passing. Okay, his passing. Okay, the only thing which makes a demerit compared to Ericsson, his passing because Ericsson is passing is really good. But don't forget, like his shot power is also really good and in this season for Bayern. He has played as a number six, mainly coming on mainly as
Oh,
a sub,
I didn't,
and
I,
but
I didn't know that.
yeah, he okay. Hi AD, if you want to join, you can join. Like yeah, we are facing
Hey,
you AD soon, so don't worry,
yes.
we will win.
And
Don't worry, we will win.
I'm yeah, and
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, and I'm actually really excited for that game because now United looks so good right now because we have so many players coming back, and if I don't really notice, came back today in training.
Yeah, why so late though? Was he injured?
Yeah, after like he got injured during after the World Cup. Then he played against Charlton Athletic, and then he got injured again. I think it was
But
the
I
same
don't think
injury.
so. I don't think so. There's any point to drop Wan Bissaka. Yeah, there should be competition between those two though. I should.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
there
say.
should be. Yeah, there should be. And things just look so good right now because apart from CDM, I think we have a backup for every position in the team, which is good.
Yeah, only I would say like if Sabitzer performs really well for us in this loan deal, then buy him immediately, buy him.
Sell McTominay buys Havertz.
Yeah, sell McTominay buy Sabitzer, sell McTominay to Everton because even Ten Hag doesn't rate McTominay by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't think he does. And also, happy birthday to Welken Hag. It is his birthday today.
Yeah,
Happy
the
birthday,
boss. Like he has
the
like he's
gaffer.
saying that he told in a conference that I'm not a Harry Potter. Well, you are a Harry Potter. You actually transformed this team in like with like in no time. And Teeth. It's
Yes.
actually very strange. Should I talk about that this incident? I'm actually really shocked.
I know. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it after player ratings.
Yeah. We should. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah. So, wait up. Anything else about the game? I don't think so.
And you
Oh yeah,
know, talking
Martial, of
about
course.
yeah,
Yeah,
Martial.
sorry.
Yeah, Martial.
Yeah, Martial getting a goal after coming back. Good, good for him.
It's
Also,
like
Fred.
whenever he performs, it's like whenever Martial plays, he always gets a goal under Ten Hag.
Yeah, that's really nice to see. And if he can stay fit, he has a future at this club. I'm telling you, he has a future if he can stay fit. But the key word there is if he can stay fit. So yeah, and also Fred, he's been scoring more goals recently off the bench, which is good.
I think so. This we should do. Sell McTominay and play Fred as a backup.
Yeah, I mean, I would do that. Yeah, and we could play Sabitzer as maybe a backup CDM because he can play that in the summer if
I
we can
would
buy
play.
him.
I would probably bench Ericsson and play. I would probably bench Ericsson and play Sabitzer more beside Casemiro.
I would actually, and I would buy a new midfielder and use Sabitzer as a backup CDM.
Because Sabitzer is more. He has more quality than Ericsson, I would say. Because
Yeah, he has.
he's more.
Yeah, I would say yeah, like his overall game is better because he can also defend and he's also very physical. And Ericsson's not those two things. So he actually played well yesterday. I think he made a few saves.
Yeah, he
Seven.
can. Wan-Bissaka
Almost seven.
6. Rafa.
Yeah,
Okay, and Varane just retired from international football. What a legend! What a
only
legend!
20, only 28. That's pretty young to retire.
29.
Or 29, but yes, that's still young.
Still, yeah, still young. Yeah, what a legend though, legend. Martinez
Yeah.
7 as well.
Okay.
I think so. All
Good
back four
shot.
played excellent yesterday.
7, yeah.
Back four played excellent.
Casemiro, of course, 7. What else?
7,
And
yeah. Fred
Fred, 7.
7, yeah, 7 for Fred as well. Bruno Fernandez 7.
I would actually give him 8. Man, and man of match also. He played so
Well,
many
actually,
good
yeah,
passes.
8. You know what? After Luka Modric, the easiness to do the Trivela. After Luka Modric is Bruno Fernandez, I would say. Like the Trivela to give the ball to Rashford and Rashford to assist to Fred. Like that's unbelievable from Bruno Fernandez, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Anthony, 6.
Classic.
Garnacho, I'd give him a 7. He had a very good first half.
Yeah, he had a very good first half. He almost scored a goal though. That step over one.
Yeah, he could have.
Like
Weghorst,
was
we didn't put any crosses in for him. No
only one
chances.
cross, and unfortunately he hit the post. I guess.
Yeah, sad. Sancho, I think, actually, no, 7. He looked pretty good when he came on, actually.
When he came
And,
on, yeah, I would just discuss that later after we have done the ratings.
and,
Ashford, I
and
will give 7.
yeah, 7. Also, after this is also actually this was supposed to be a front three. Remember, Sancho, Rashford, and Martial. This was supposed to be a front three. Maybe it can still be a front three.
Yeah, this can be a future front three.
Martial, 7, sorry, 7, not 6.
7 for Martial. Ten Hag, I will give. Okay, Maguire 6. Maguire 6. Lindelof 6. Yeah. Ten Hag 7. 7. Yeah, 8. 8. 8. Or 8.
8. I mean, win a cup final. Yeah, man of the match,
Bruno
Bruno.
Fernandez. And you know what? And you know what I would like to say? Like right now, our fan base is united. Right now, our fan base is united because when Sancho came on yesterday, the applause he got was literally unbelievable. You know what? Like it's literally unbelievable from our fans, and it is
Yeah,
like it's
great
literally
support.
yeah, great support. Like we after 10 years since Sir Alex left, since 10 years, like first time we have got a manager who is like so good. Okay, since Mourinho, like under Mourinho, also the fan base was also really, the fan base right now we are united because we used to question these players like they are not good enough. Are they good enough? They are not good enough. We used to question them. Now under 10, it's completely different. I would say
And
now
also,
things
like
are slowly.
the fans also love Ten Hag. And if the media, what happened with Oli Mourinho was the media turned on him, and then the fans turned on him. But if the media turn on Ten Hag, the fans won't. The fans will not allow there to be negativity around Ten Hag.
Because starting
Also,
games.
okay, I just saw this. This is in, uh, sorry to interrupt, but I just saw this. Bruno Fernandes, his win percentage as Manchester United captain, 89%.
So what's the use of Maguire? Sell him. Sell Harry Maguire.
Exactly.
Keep Victor Lindelof. At least when Lindelof's better than Maguire.
Yeah. And buy a new centre
And
back, buy Timber.
yeah, buy Julian Timber. Yeah, buy him. And he wants to move to the Premier League, rejoin with Eric Ten Hag. And
Yeah.
what just want to say like like when Sancho came in, our attack actually changed completely with Bruno coming on the right and Sancho playing as a number 10 because that shows like Sancho like Ten Hag has got respect and he has seen the potential for Jadon Sancho and he knows what type of a dangerous player Jadon Sancho can be in the future, what type of a
Yeah.
player he can be in the future. And Jadon Sancho, he can be one of the most dangerous attacking players in the Europe. Like like in the start, in start since the Liverpool game, Sancho was really good. Then Chelsea game, after his one of his cousins or one of his family members' death, it was really unfortunate for him that it could he could hardly recover. Then Ten Hag told him to had a individual session at the Netherlands. I think so. His redevelopment program, in my opinion, like Ten Hag usually want to operate him as a number 10, more as a creator, because when they got attackers like Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, then even Weghorst, even Rashford, Weghorst, or Martial, then Bruno, then these, because they are all ball carrying players, then our attack becomes more and more fluid. Our attack more becomes more and more fluid. And talking about attackers, there was a certain player in our squad. I would love for Teeth for you to continue.
Yeah, yeah, great. And also, I just read this quote from Ten Hag. Wait, let me just get it up. After the game, Ten Hag said that it's not about reaching the final; it's about winning
It's
the
all
final.
winning the final. Yeah. Uh, and even players like Luke Shaw, when fans questioned about Luke Shaw, he also answered, "When we go to Wembley, we have to win the final. It's not about playing in the final." Like
We have to win
mentality
it.
of these players have changed.
Yes, regret mentality. And now I think we both know what we have to talk about. So, so of course, okay.
I'm
So
actually, I don't know. I don't have mixed reactions though, man. I have mixed
Ma-
reactions.
I don't know, but okay. So the news is that Mason Greenwood, whose name hasn't been heard in a very long time, and on this channel, he all the charges against him of assault and rape have been dropped by the UK court. So, and and the Manchester, and there was also a report from the Manchester police that a 21-year-old today was charged of all dropped was dropped of all charges from a case in January 2022. So, yep, seems that's over. Um, it's gonna be what happens now. I mean, my opinion on it, I think I just don't know. I don't want to give an opinion on it because I have such mixed feelings. On one hand, because I just don't know because they continued with the case for this long. That means they must have evidence, but they've still dropped the case. So I just don't know.
But this is my question to you: should we take back Mason Greenwood?
Listen, I really don't know. It's all on Manchester United. It's also on Ten Hag. It's on what he says. Um, because if you're looking at a player of it, I said this when he got arrested, and I'll say it again. He had the potential to become one of Manchester United's greatest ever players, and I'll say it again. He has that talent, but at the but there's also the question of ethics. There's also it's just and that's a big huge question mark. So it all depends on Ten Hag and Manchester United, and it just depends on them. And whatever they want, I'll be happy with it.
I've got mixed feelings. Like should we keep him or not? But my personal opinion about this, like I guess we really need Mason Greenwood, in my opinion, I guess, because you know what, like Ollie, when Ollie managed him, Ollie literally said like he is the best finisher. He is a better finisher than Harry Kane. Better finisher than Harry Kane.
He is. I mean, yeah. Of course, he has so much. Of course, he has so much talent, but it's such a sensitive topic to talk about, and I don't want to jump to any conclusions yet.
Say, man, it's really mind-boggling, man, because like on the other hand, the like one like myself, I want him in the club, but on the other hand, like like will United ever play? Will he ever play at United? Will he ever play at Manchester United?
I have no idea. There's been no news about that.
Because Manchester United publicly they haven't announced anything, and I'm pretty
They
much
have.
sure like if
And actually, during the making of this video, they on the app they've announced that. So this is from the Manchester United app. Manchester United notes the decision of the Crown Prosecution Service that all charges against Mason Greenwood have been dropped. The club will now conduct its own process before determining next steps. They will not make any further comment until that process is complete.
I have no idea, man, what to say about this though. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, it's very difficult situation there. So, I mean, let's see what happens with it. So, yeah, so I believe our next game is against Palace. Yeah, it's against Palace on Saturday, I believe. Sunday or
Yeah,
Saturday?
Palace. Yeah, Saturday, Saturday.
Saturday, 8:30. Nice time. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Indian time 8:30. Indian time, not
yeah,
British
for
time.
us, yeah, sorry, yeah, for us, 8:30, and then we have, and then we have, I think, wait, what do we have then? Then we have West Ham, or wait, no. Sorry, then we have Leeds twice, and then we have the big, huge tie against FC Barcelona. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be such a good game, that,
Yeah, great
and,
game. But
and so
wait,
many
is
people.
it? It's in 16th, right?
Wait, let me just check. Yes, Thursday. It's at 11:15. Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Yep, and wait, when do we play West Ham? I'm just checking. FA Cup. We play West Ham on the. Oh, okay. We play them in March. Okay, so that's long way away. So okay, so yeah, let's see what happens in that. So yeah, okay. I think it's anything else. Let me just look at any news here for football. Um, oh, yeah, of course, very sad news about, for, I mean, not really sad for us, but Hakim Ziyech to Chelsea. That
Oh
this is the
yeah,
first time this has ever happened. Romano said, "Here we go," and the deal didn't actually happen, and the contract was signed, but they couldn't register Ziyech.
like Chelsea submitted the document, wrong document 3 times. Three
It's like,
times.
you know what that's like. It's like with us and It's like with the Gea and Real Madrid and the fax machine.
Wait, did ever David De Gea wanted to ever move to Madrid, Real Madrid?
I mean, he probably wanted to, but can you blame him?
Nah, I won't. I won't. But like, yeah, like I've no, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but yeah, it's like he wanted to play for PSG though. He wanted to play for PSG. He actually wanted to give everything for PSG, but at the end, like you know what, like it's so sad, man. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's sad to see. Yeah, and and of course, you know, did we talk about Jorginho to Arsenal?
Oh yeah, that's like Chelsea fans will not hate him because he is going to the better side right now. Like it doesn't matter if Chelsea have it doesn't matter if Chelsea have spent this much amount of money. It doesn't matter because Chelsea are absolutely dog shit in the league. They're absolutely shit in the
Yeah,
league.
yeah. And also in other news, Kylian Mbappe is actually out for 3 weeks and has been missing PSG's first game against Bayern Munich, the Champions League. So
Well,
that's
but I don't think so. Like they will be out of the UCL so quickly
I think they will be. I think Bayern will beat them. That's what I think.
because like this PSG team is so disciplined under Geitler, Christoph Geitler.
Yeah, but I mean, but Bayern also looked really good. So yeah, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's
And
see.
yeah, and also I just want to give a shout out to River Plate. Okay, so what they basically did in the summer when they
I
sold
know.
Enzo Fernandez, they added a 25% sell-on clause. So so they got 32 million from the Fernandez deal because of which is insane. 22. So fair play to River Plate. Match preview video tomorrow. Games on Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow preview. 10:30. I will not be late this time.
Yeah, hope like it's weekend, so you can late. You can be late. I
Yeah.
have no problem.
Okay. But okay, I'll try
But
not to be
don't
late.
better late than never. Better not
Yes.
never
Yes.
late than never.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah. Also, of course, I'm really excited to see what happens on Saturday because I'm pretty sure Sabitzer will make his debut in the Palace game. So I'm really interested to see how he'll do in this United team.
And we have 2 games against Leeds. Don't forget
Yeah, Derby. Is it? Yeah, it's a Derby. Yeah.
2 continuous derbies against Leeds. Like one is on Thursday, 1:30 a.m. and the other one is at Sunday. Like, bruh,
Ooh, gonna
that's
be tough games, yeah. I may be
that's
able to
going to be
join. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So yeah, and yeah, also this the Premier League this month is going to be amazing as well. Of course, we have that game. I think one of the biggest games in football, in general football this month. I want to watch this Arsenal versus Man City. That could be title decider right there.
I think the Arsenal can win. They can win.
They can, and yeah, they play them on the 16th February also. So we play Barcelona on the same day they play Arsenal.
Oh, nice, nice then. And okay, I guess we should wind up, man.
Yeah. So yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified from every next video. And yeah, we'll see you guys for tomorrow's preview.